Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Bat Retro 25, and today I'm gonna bring y'all a very special video. I'm gonna rank the OG Jordan 11s. I know it's that time of year where Jordan 11s, this is their time of the year. December is Jordan 11 month. Basically, every year you get a brand new Jordan 11, and everybody's rocking Jordan 11s. So I thought this video of ranking the OG Jordan 11s would actually be a fire video. So y'all, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Y'all give me y'all's ranking of the OG. I know mine's gonna be controversial. I already know mine is. But yeah, y'all tell me what y'all think after y'all watch the video, and y'all tell me how y'all would rank the OG Jordans. And when I say OG Jordan 11s, I mean all the Jordans that Jordan wore when he was an active player. That's even like with the Wizards. So today we're gonna get into that. Right now, I have them. I had the Cool Gray. I got the Space Jam. I got the Bread. I got the Legend Blue. I got them all. I got them all. When it comes to like the OG Jordan 11s, this isn't all the Jordan 11s I own, but this is just the OG ones. And I wanted to like make a video today just to show a ranking of it, because I feel like it'd be an interesting video. I see people ranking their Jordan 11s, and everyone has the same Jordan 11 at number one, but that's not my number one. So y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on IG. I'm trying to grow that page up. And if you like the video, you can share it with your friends, tag somebody, see what they think their Jordan 11, OG Jordan 11 ranking should be. I guarantee you, most people are going to have pretty much the same ranking. So I can't wait to get into this with y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all for checking me out, and let's get into the video. All right, y'all, getting into the first shoe on the list. I just want to say, just because this is the first shoe on the list or my lowest ranking on the list does not mean that this shoe is not fire. This list was actually kind of hard to do. I just honestly knew what my number one and my number two were, and then everything else after that was kind of hard to figure out. But like I said, this list is all of them are fire. Just because this is the last shoe on my list, that does not mean the shoe is not a good shoe. It is still a fire shoe. So we're gonna get into it. The first shoe that I got on my list is the Cool Gray Jordan 11s. These came out, I want to say 20, I don't even remember what year these came out. But yeah, these are the newest ones with the higher patent cut. Like, I love these. Don't get me wrong. This is such a fire, beautiful shoe, and it's so clean. It's one of the cleanest ones to wear. Like, if I'm going out during like Christmas time, I normally wear this one just for the fact that it's super easy to rock, and I like the shape on it, and just that gray. That gray it's a nice gray. So I got the Cool Gray Jordan 11s at the number 5 spot. But don't get me wrong, this is a fire shoe. I always can kind of dress these up more because that gray to me just feels a little bit more classy than the other ones. The other ones feel more of like a streetwear, maybe except for one of the other shoes on the list. But the other ones feel more like streetwear. But these you can kind of like dress up with. You can wear like a turtleneck or maybe a button up with these. I really like these. Don't get me wrong. The Jordan 11 Cool Gray. I got these starting off the list. I know most people would probably put these at number 4. I know for me, these are definitely number 4 compared to the other shoes on my list. So next up on the list, I know this is where the controversy is going to come in at, because I know a lot of people got these Jordan 11s at number 1 or number 2 at the least. But for me, it just comes in that 4th spot, and I'll get into it here in a second. So if you see this box, you already know which Jordan 11 it is, because it's the only Jordan 11 that came out in this box. At least from the OG ones that have come out over the last couple years. I don't know why Jordan Brand continuously changes up the box almost every year. It's like a different shoe box. But anyway, getting into the shoe, I got the Bread 11s at number 4. I know. I'm gonna hear a lot of backlash in the comments for having these so low. And like I said, this shoe is still a fire shoe. Like, I love this shoe. This is a great shoe, and it's probably the most popular Jordan 11. I know a lot of people, after watching their list and stuff, this is their number 1 shoe. But for me, it don't hit the levels that the next 3 pair actually hit. And I really love this shoe. I really enjoy it. Like, look at that patent leather. It's just a classic. You throw this on feet, everybody knows what this shoe is. Everybody knows you're rocking a Jordan 11. Everybody knows it's the Bread Jordan 11. They don't call it black red. They call it the Bread Jordan 11. Everyone knows what this is when you put this on feet. From that red gum bottom to like the black patent leather. And I think when they redid these, once again, I don't remember what year this is. Dang, I don't remember what year this is. But like I said, A lot of people love these. A lot of people love these, and I feel like this is like one of the best renditions of it. I'm a huge fan of the high cut patent leather. It's just such a nice shoe. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah, this 23. I think it's like pressed on. It's not like embroidered, but it's just, to me, it's good. It's a really good shoe. And if these other three didn't exist, then this would probably be the best Jordan 11 in my opinion. But I know a lot of people got these at one or at number one, but this is just my number 4 shoe. So next up on the list, this is not just because of recency bias, but this shoe is a shoe that came out this year. It's to me the one of the cleanest Jordan 11s of all time. That Legend Blue Jordan 11 is just a fire shoe. I love this shoe, and to me there's more sentimental value behind the shoe because I remember in high school, college, these had just came out in 2014, and everybody had these on their feet. Everybody except for me, and I really wanted them. Being from Carolina, you know, this shoe, living in North Carolina, because I'm from North Carolina, this shoe is amazing, bro. This was like our biggest, for a lot of people in North Carolina, this was like our biggest Jordan 11 release. Like, people love this shoe. I know a lot of people have this lower on the list. They might, I've seen people have this at like 5, and I've seen people have this at like 4, but I haven't seen anybody else have it higher than, you know, 3, 2, or 1. I don't see anybody that has this number 1 on their list, but this shoe is fantastic. I love this shoe. And the high cut patent leather is on there again. It's just so clean of a shoe. And just the fact that I can relate back to this in high school and college when this shoe first came out, how everyone was going after him, how everyone was talking about him, how everybody was trying to get him. Even though that patent leather cut was way lower, this shoe, it was still fire back in the day. I still wanted it. I couldn't get my hands on it, but I still wanted the shoe. And I came very close to like getting these. And then I was just like, man, eventually they're going to re-release. And then 10 years later, I never got the shoe. But anyway, this shoe to me is just amazing. It's that Legend Blue Jumpman, that icy blue bottom sole. I know it's changed a little bit from the 2014 release, and they changed the blue on it. This is more like that icy blue sole and not that true Legend Blue sole that they had on the 2014 pair. But I still love it. The 23 is, once again, I think it's all pressed on. If it's stitched on and I'm just missing it, y'all let me know in the comments, and I apologize if I made that mistake, but I really can't tell. It feels like pressed on. I don't think it was like super engraved in there, but y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think of the Jordan 11. And I got a review up, a full review on my channel for y'all if y'all want to check that out. We're gonna get into the next shoe next. So next up, I think when people say Jordan 11, in my opinion, this is the shoe I think of. I think this is one of the hottest shoes of all time. Jordan 11 is my 3rd favorite silhouette, and it's really and mainly because of this shoe right here. This Jordan 11, let's see, when did these come out? It was when I graduated. These came out in 2018. I know that for a fact. They're a little dusty because I haven't opened these in a while, but this is one of my favorite Jordan 11s. And when I say that this Jordan 11 has sentimental value, I graduated and I wore these in my college graduation because it's how much I love this shoe. And this shoe is the Concord Jordan 11. And when I say I love this shoe, I've worn it a lot, actually. I love this shoe. I think this is one of the best Jordan 11. And if the next shoe did not exist on my list, this would be the greatest Jordan 11 of all time. It just feels like that Jordan 11 that, like, you know, when you think of Jordan 11, it's Concord. It's this Jordan 11. When you just think of it, it's just, this is like the whole aura of the Jordan 11 is this Jordan 11. It's the Concord Jordan 11. They did this pair amazing. Once again, with that high cut patent leather. And yeah, I freaking love this shoe. This actually has the 45 on the back because I think Mike was rocking 45 when he wore these. But this shoe it's sensational. It is literally, oh man, I love this shoe. Like, I want to put these on feet right now. And it's just a classic black and white shoe. It ain't nothing too crazy. But like, when you throw these on feet, it just makes a statement. Everyone, like I said, you feel that aura of the Jordan 11. You just feel it. And I can't really say that about like many of the other shoes on the list compared to this shoe. Because I remember when I was in high school, Muggs was like going crazy for these when these released originally with that low cut patent leather. I don't remember what year it was because I was a kid, I was younger, and I wasn't like super into shoes when like the pair before this dropped. And I just remember seeing on TV. I'm like, man, these mugs out here killing people over shoes. They getting in fights over shoes. They running in stores over shoes like that. And I remember it was for this shoe. So this shoe always has some type of aura around it, and I love this shoe. Y'all tell me what y'all think. I know a lot of people got this in their top two. It's either the Bred or the Concord for most people. But you know, the only shoe that's left on my list, and I still think it's better than this shoe and better than all the other Jordans on the list. And coming up next on the list, y'all already know what it is. It's the greatest Jordan 11 ever made. And it is the 2016 Space Jam Jordan 11. This was the first Jordan 11 I ever bought. And when I bought this shoe, I was like, man, this shoe right here, this shoe is going in my top 10 sneakers of all time. It's actually a top 5 sneaker for me, probably. I know it's I know for sure it's top 6. But this shoe is amazing. And the reason why I put these over the other ones, not only is because of the aura, it's because of the Jordan movie, the presentation of the shoe. When I say that, it's got that slide out box. Which other Jordan 11s that I just showed you had the slide out box? This was the last OG that they dropped with the slide out box. It's got 23 in that Space Jam, you know, like that Space Jam design. It's like Bugs Bunny, Tasmanian Devil, maybe Daffy Duck's on there. I know I see Bugs Bunny and Tasmanian Devil on there. But anyway, and then behind it, you got that 45, because when Mike rocked these, it was 45. And you know it was for the Space Jam movie. And as a kid, I missed everything Michael Jordan did on the basketball court. But the one thing I did not miss was the Space Jam movie. I actually watched that movie so much. And when I was a kid, it was literally Lion King and Space Jam. And I remember when these dropped, me and my friend, we went crazy for these. We both went to the mall. This was back when shoes were like a little bit easier to cop. I remember I went to Foot Action and I got these. But yeah, anyway, you got this 45 on the top of the box. You got this right here. I don't even know what this is called, but this little like inliner for the box. Like that is dope, bro. How many Jordan 11s do y'all see with this on there? I know my light is like reflecting heavy on it, but they don't do this no more. They don't do this no more. And I get it. They started making more pairs, so coming out with cool presentations to the boxes and stuff like that, it would cost them a whole lot more than just making a whole bunch of pairs of shoes and just putting it in a regular box. But back to the shoe. This is the Space Jam Jordan 11, and this is my first Jordan 11 that I ever bought. These are my pride and joy. And once again, that high cut patent leather. Look at that Space Jam blue on there. It's just a different blue. It's like a royal blue type. And I freaking love this shoe. This is my favorite Jordan 11. Hands down, in my opinion, the best Jordan 11 to ever release. I don't care what anybody says. To me, this is the best Jordan 11 to ever release. And when I copped these, it was at my local mall. I got to figure out a way how to clean this patent leather because it is dirty. But I wore these more than any of my other Jordan 11s. They do need to come up with a re-up pair, but I know we're getting the Gammas next year, so I know the year after that, we probably won't get the Space Jams. We'll probably get the Space Jams the year after that. We'll probably get those in like 2027. But man, these are it, bro. Every time. You could tell I wore them. It's got like slight creases on the patent leather. The leather is all jacked up. I got to clean these joints really good because cleaning this patent leather is a problem. It's pretty hard. If somebody knows how to clean patent leather, leave a comment down below and tell me how to clean the patent leather. But man, I love this shoe. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Thank y'all for watching the ranking. Like I said, down in the comments below, y'all leave y'all's ranking and y'all tell me what y'all think of the Jordan 11 and how y'all would rank the Jordan 11. This to me is one of the best Jordans ever released. It's a top 3 silhouette out of all the Jordans that have ever released. It's just too iconic. It's iconic for so many reasons. Everybody knows what a Jordan 11 is. Don't matter really what colorway it is, but everybody knows what a Jordan 11 is. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Y'all have a blessed night. And yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos on my channel. Y'all have a great night.